What is going on, guys? WWE 2K24. Now, my audio is going to sound a little weird because my headset is not functioning correctly. But anyway, this is about my faction. I guess you could say it's a little bit of a rant in a way. Okay, I can tell you, I don't like this crap. Okay, now you might say, we just don't play it. Well, okay, I don't play it. Okay, I don't play this stuff. But I will tell you this, the annoying thing that I don't like about this is the locker code crap. I'm gonna tell you why. Because there's certain parts that I would like to have for my created wrestlers, and because you don't unlock a locker code on a certain deadline, you can't have those parts. I think that is just absolute garbage. It's almost like they want you to take that stuff so seriously. Just to enjoy the game, you got to be extra serious about those dumb locker codes. And if you're not playing the game or you're doing something around that time period, you can't have certain parts. That is just so, to me, that is just really, really incredibly absurd. And it's a little bit too, you know what I mean? It interferes with your, see, like, this is what I wanted. I can't get that because there was a locker code, but there was a deadline sometime in June. If you don't hit the deadline for that dumb code, because I wasn't really playing the game, I was doing some other stuff at that time. Well, because of that, you can't use the glove because you didn't unlock the locker code at the right day. You know, that crap is really, really stupid. I'm hoping for 2K25, they kind of fall back on this crap. The game itself to me is just super boring. Like, to have these matches and open these dumb packs, I can't get into this crap. And it would be okay, you know what I mean? It's just another mode. And I understand the game doesn't revolve around me. There's people that like playing this. That's fine. I just don't think you should have that whole deadline crap, you know, because why do you need to be that serious to meet deadlines just to get parts for created wrestlers and stuff? I think that is just absolutely stupid. It's annoying. I don't even know if you can even get the parts again because, like I said, I still don't understand faction. I tried to play it and I don't get it. I've had matches and it was just boring the absolute hell out of me. And I just don't know what this crap is. I know you can buy DLC and spend your money on it. That's an absolute hell no. No chance I'm doing that crap. But, and I'm not knocking it if that's what you like to do. There's nothing wrong with it if that's what you're into. Don't get me wrong. Don't think that I'm knocking people that like to buy VC and open packs in my faction, because everybody has a different, you know, different desires, different game modes they like. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, I just don't think there should be deadlines because I think that's taking it a little too seriously. And I understand, you know what I mean? They have reasons and agendas for doing that. They want you to play the game at certain times and they want you to buy certain things, that type of stuff. But I wish they wouldn't take it too seriously. I don't think you need deadlines to unlock parts for your creative wrestler. I think that's ridiculous. I think it's I never liked the idea of having to take a video game seriously in order to just unlock a part. I think that kind of sucks a little bit of the enjoyment out of it. Oh crap, I better hurry up and hit that deadline. I need to get home. That crap is just so stupid. You know, it kind of sucks the fun out of it. You don't need deadlines for unlocking parts for created wrestlers. You don't need that crap in these games. Now, if you have a challenge to unlock a locker code to actually be able to get something, I'm okay with that. But deadlines, I think that's taking it too seriously. And you don't, when you want to play these games and, you know, get what you want out of the game when you buy it, you don't need all that seriousness. Deadlines. Video game deadlines to me, like to unlock a part or something, have always been just quite absurd. Because you want to get some level of intensity, some level of competition. But I don't want it to be serious where you better hit that deadline. I just think that's just absolutely absurd. And in some way, and some people might say, well, you should have just hit the deadline. No, okay. I'm just gonna do without the parts because I wasn't able to. I wasn't, I wasn't even at home or in town at the time. But you know what I'm saying? And that shouldn't be a factor in a video game. It just shouldn't. I think that's just ridiculous. There was a, you know, there was a locker code for June. I think it was odd sand ends or something. That one unlocked the boxing gloves. I wanted to use the boxing gloves for one of my created wrestlers, but I can't because I missed that dumb deadline. Come on, man. But anyway, my point is, I don't dislike this game. I love the WWE 2K games. I absolutely can't stand My Faction. I think this is my opinion. I think it's crap just because of the deadline crap. The gameplay itself is just bores the absolute snot out of me, and I don't even really understand what I'm doing. And I guess you could say, well, you need to read about it. I'm not doing that, okay? Because the game is just why? Because the gameplay is just way too boring. I don't even need to know what all this crap is. If the gameplay itself bores the absolute snot out of me, then I don't. That's why I never really gained an interest in trying to understand the whole point in all this is because when I was playing the matches, it just bored the absolute crap out of me. The matches were just super boring, and it just killed it for me. And I see all those points in VC. I don't really understand that. I don't know what the point is. What am I doing here? I don't play online. You know what I mean? And I don't understand this stuff either. I don't know what this stuff is. MFP, land 50 light or heavy strikes as a striker, which means whatever wrestler you have, they got to be a striker, and you win 75 times. I don't know what that means. Okay, I don't have a clue, and I'm not interested. I don't want to know because, like I said, the gameplay just bores the absolute crap out of me. Okay, so because I tried it and I'm like, this is just I don't know how people spend real money on playing this mode because it is super boring. Now, I do understand that it's boring to me by opinion, and another person might get excited over it. I'm not disregarding that. I think that's okay. But anyway, I want your opinion on My Faction. Do you think it's exciting? Do you like it? You know what I mean? I don't want to go as far as saying they need to take it out the game because I guess there's people that do like it. There's a market for it, but I think they need to do something with the deadlines and stuff because I think they're just trying to take it a little too seriously. And I don't think you need that in this game. If you want to release locker codes for stuff, get rid of those dumb deadlines, especially if you're just unlocking parts for creative wrestlers. Because if you don't meet that deadline, now you can't even use a part. That to me is just. I think they're taking it too seriously, and you could fall back a little bit on that. You're taking it too seriously enough when you're paying real money to unlock packs. I mean, that alone is enough. You don't need to take it any step further than that. That is enough. Okay, that is enough. When I go here and by the way, I'm not doing this because I don't want to. And I need VC to unlock a pack, and I got to go spend real money just to unlock packs. And you're already taking it way too seriously at that point when you start doing stuff like that. You don't need to take it any step further than it. Any step further. You don't. This is serious enough. $100 for 300,000 VC. I'm not doing that crap. There's no chance I'll ever buy VC in this. Because like I said, I don't fully get it. I don't know what the point in spending that much money and then just playing My Faction with it. It just seems so absolutely absurd to me. But you're taking this way too seriously enough when you have this. Why do you got to take it steps further than that? Sometimes they forget this is a video game that people buy for their enjoyment, for their entertainment. You don't need all this extra seriousness to it. Just give them the content so they can enjoy it. Don't add a bunch of fees and deadlines. That's so ridiculous.